Hello everybody, Diabetes the Second here with some DWR racing action. Hopefully this will be a quick afternoon race. Let's go ahead and get ourselves readied up. Hopefully everybody's having a good Monday and a good start to their week. And we'll be off and racing here momentarily. Good luck, have fun. Should be a good time. Bo knows. Bo knows. Starting off with the Stones of Sunlight and Erdrick's Armor. Okay. Heal and heal more. 11, 20, 25, 22. Hey, it's Various, thanks for the good luck. Metal Dream X, thanks for the good luck as well. Yep, heads up against Aaron in this one. Aaron really putting in the work. Getting a lot of practice in. Performing very well. Oh, we have a cave up here to the north. Stone's Cave. With a torch. I suppose that's fair. The throne torch chest had the Stones of Sunlight, so naturally the Stones of Sunlight chest had a torch. Alright, might be a little strong. I'm guessing we're to the west, so we'll head over back here to the east. Might be the eastern edge of the map. Probably can take out a scorpion. 11 strength should be enough. Oh, actually, is it 12? No, I don't remember. This'll be enough, though, either way. $5070. Well, that doesn't help much. 5 power. No complaints about that. Haven't done DWR in a while. Yeah, it's a good time. If you're interested, I mean, there is the summer tournament. Sign-ups are going on now throughout the month of July. Standard flag stuff, so nothing weird, wonky, or crazy. Qualifying seeds available throughout the month of July to do asynchronously. I think worth considering if that's something you might be interested in. So sleep is annoying, but it's not deadly unless he has an ability that we don't know about. Didn't even get to finish my sentence. There you go. I thought about joining the newest Z1R tournament, but ultimately elected not to. Sign-ups were through yesterday. Just a lot of potential races here for DWR. The 5 qualifier seeds, I think they're planning on groups of at least 8 in the group stage. So that's at least another 7 or so races, and there's another trolley enemy. I don't think I realized that I couldn't do damage to the Dracula. I had hit it so consistently. That will give us level 3 and 4. 22, 5, 2, 8. And outside. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, I haven't actually looked too intently at the schedule yet. Everything in July is optional. The group stages, I don't remember exactly what it is, but basically you have like a whole month to set up all your races against all your opponents. They don't have to be done in a specific order as far as I can tell. So it's pretty open-ended, from my understanding. But obviously whatever works best for you is what you should do. Nice crit. Speeds things up a bit. And gets us level 5. 12116. Again, look at the actual rules document. I haven't read through it enough to be 100% on it. Nice crit. But with the July asynchronous portion being effectively optional, and I think the group stage portion is open-ended. It's not like, well, you have a week to schedule this race and then a week to schedule this race. Definitely check the rules doc to make sure that that's correct, but I'm fairly sure that it is. 3331. Radiant Repel. Well, I like Repel. Radiant can be helpful. I haven't signed up yet, technically. I anticipate that I will. Just trying to tie up some loose ends and such in the real-life world. Want to make sure that I can commit the appropriate amount of time and whatnot. Oh. The problem with having big strength early, but not or big attack power, but it's because of strength rather than a weapon. Enemies run away based on your hero's strength stat, not his attack power. So having 45 attack power, for example, from 5 strength and Erdrick Sword is worse, or well, it's better than having 45 strength. Because 45 strength, a lot of stuff can run away. 5 strength, nothing. Level 7. 1153 again, no spells. Next level at 600, but you have to worry about enemies that can run away. We only saw the Dracula up to the north. Potentially could be worth heading back into that zone, see if there's something else that's there. Although realistically... Wolf, Skeleton, Metal Scorpion, Warlock are probably the best. We already have the wolves here. Those are also probably the only 4 enemies I can't run. Okay. Hey, OAG, how's it going? Yeah, it's kind of a random race time. Just a quick afternoon, I don't know, heads up race with Aaron here. Yeah, I saw your post to Discord. Hopefully you're on the mend soon. Seed is okay. We started this one off with the Stones of Sunlight and Erdrick's Armor in the throne room, so we got off to a hot start there. Pretty good stats. Decent enough enemies here in the early area. That cave there is the Stones of Sunlight cave that had a torch. And we haven't really explored beyond that. We haven't learned... We started off with Heal and Heal More as well. But no Hurt or Hurt More. You know, no sleep. Agility's pretty bad. No equipment or obvious towns immediately nearby. We're just gonna grind it out a little bit, see if we can get stronger. Alright. 8. Alright. That's what we're going for. Is this the top of the map? I thought it was the bottom of the map based on what we saw earlier, but apparently I'm incorrect. And there are 2 more caves immediately here. Interesting. It's the grave. Oh, Poltergeist. No keys, so we can't check anything beyond these top 3, if we can even get to the top 3. Which we can't. Only thing in those top 3 chests that can make any difference right now is Erdrick's Sword, and we have Hurt More, so... We might try to just explore around a little bit and see what we can find. Look for a good spot to gain some more levels, maybe a town. I don't think it's necessarily... Keys would make a difference, too. And this is potentially a good zone, so I might hang out here for a second. Not sure if this is the zone that also has the Stone Man. It may be. Oh, Bo doesn't need a weapon. Bo dances around his enemies. Okay, that escalated quickly. So Demon Knight's no good with Sleep and Fire Breath. Just poke you? Yes, I definitely can. Okay, stop spell's good. Get Rudrick's armor, we are immune. Oh, I only have 47 max HP. Wizards with Hurtmore is a little less friendly. We do have at least Erdrick's armor to negate it a little bit. Keep casting, stop spell, good. Nice. Out of NP, unfortunately. We don't get the lucky crit. And we get taken out. That's okay. Harm assist. I do have Repel. I don't necessarily want to use it, but it might be prudent to do so. Yeah, the 47 HP is definitely what's going to hold me back right now. Basically, I have one chance to run from something if we get back attacked. 2 if we don't. 38 agility is not inspiring confidence. Strictly speaking, because I have Hurtmore, these aren't really the best enemies for me to be fighting since I'm using my weak attack power. Nice unnecessary crit. But I mean, it's hard to argue with the numbers there. 5, 1, 19, 9. I like that attack power. I like better that hit point gain. Might actually be a good idea to check this other cave, make sure that it's not like Swamp Cave with an Axe Knight or something. That would be better than what I'm doing. Another cave over there, goodness. Tablet we have outside. One chest here, no encounters. Alright, we got the wings. Yet another dark cave. This one is Swamp North. And it's a red dragon, so we didn't lose anything by not coming here sooner, except our life currently. And the Fun Police make their first appearance. They're around. They're almost always around. It's just a matter of whether or not they become a problem or not. That one was a problem. Well, there's our key access that I was worried about potentially missing out on. We can go right back, we can buy keys, we can check the treasury. We can check the basement. We can then dive grave if we want to. Alright, we've got replacement key. Fairy water. Must be another key. And a gold grind. Oh, it was the silver harp. Never mind. Looked right at it and was like, I don't know. Jerk Cave. The dodge. In fairness, I could have and or should have healed there with 10 HP. I just went for the swing. Said there's like a pretty high probability that I swing, hit, kill, and move on, but it did not work out that way. More wizards is good wizards. Okay, that's 11. 3, 7, 29, and 4. Remember when our HP was a liability? And then we gained 50 in the next 2 levels? Definitely have to be careful about grinding. If we picked up Erdrick's Sword, we would already be the 120s for attack power, so... I mean, our agility is awful. But this certainly could be a level 13, 14 seed, so we don't want to go too far too fast. Especially with a lot still to explore. Loot there in chest 4. And the Curse Belt. Alright, grave cleared. We can go through swamp, we can go not to the southwest because it's a dead end. Got a bridge here to the west. I think we've pretty much seen the northern edge of the map across had nothing to the northeast. Nothing here either. So pretty small opening continent, isolated to what seems to be the northeast corner of the map. That could make an early princess pick up the play here, assuming that coordinates are in play, which we don't know that they are or aren't. I think at current resources, the red dragon is not killable. We only have 2 heal mores, now 1. And now we're at the bottom of the map. Swampy Southie. Wow. That was pretty far to the southeast corner, apparently. And that's a dead end. That's also level 12. $1122 hurt. That's about as bad as a level as you're ever gonna get. But there's a town. And it's Cantlin. Yuck. Flame Sword is available. Pick up the Broadsword for now. See if Large or Silver Shield are available. Small Shield. Okay, you are blocking the door, so I'm just gonna go buy some keys. Oh, right. I need to be able to afford to stay at the inn. Oh well. I'll have to go outside, see if I can kill something. Okay. Alright. On our way. Sure. Actually, I wonder if it would be worthwhile to just go back and save the princess now. Coordinates have to be relatively close to where I am, or was on the map there. It looks like that's going to be the direction that I explore. I think counting coordinates is a fool's errand in this one. Didn't mean to attack there. And on display our terrible agility. Okay, we'll take Princess QB Randall back to the coach, I guess. It's not the right one. Okay, back across. Randall's love. Yeah, as expected, gonna need to go to the east. And a touch to the north. Nice. Crit. 13. And the token. So it was required. And there's our town and our bridge that we just came from. I think that's definitely the right call. There's still potentially a bunch of lands there north of Swamp Cave that I don't know if something's there or not. So we're gonna go across the bridge since we're already here. Another potential thing to have given thought to is the fact that we might want to do a gold grind. We haven't seen a silver shield yet, but I guess we can do that out of the mountain cave once we find it. If we decide to do one. Gonna assume this is gonna come to a relatively quick dead end here to the east, unless it goes north across the eastern edge of the map. Which it does, apparently. So what have we got left? We've got Coal and Hawk's Nest search tiles. We've got Mountain Cave, Garenham, Grave. Or sorry, Remolder, rather. Mountain Cave. Bit disappointing that our backtrack here just led us to a dead end. We need the Staff of Rain Cave still. We need to find Sharlock. Still a bunch of things out there. Just one town 45 minutes in. There's a town. There's a dragon. Level 14. 8, 9, 6, 7. And coal. It's the sword. That is the last thing we needed to find in a cave or chest. Okay, it goes west, goes north, goes east. Stat-wise, I'll be honest, we look like we're good to go here, but our agility in the 50s is concerning. I don't know that we necessarily have enough agility, or enough, like, MP and other stuff to, you know, overcome that as a liability. So I will fight what I come across here still, I think. There's a cave. I believe... No, that's gonna be Mountain Cave or... Staff Cave. Whichever isn't here is in Garenham, and there's a town also. Okay. It is indeed the Staff Cave. Jerk Cave is in the basement of the castle at home. Rack, let's look for a large shield real quick. Nope. Small shields everywhere. As soon as we find Sharlock, we will dip and figure out what the plan is going to be. Right now, 133 attack power, 8 to 16 damage on average to DL2. Oh. 8 to 16 range, 12 on average. It's roughly 13 attacks to win. We've got 107 max MP, so that's 13 heal mores, which on paper is fantastic. But again, our liability is our awful, awful agility. Now there's Sharlock. How do we get there? double check here at Breckenary and Staff Cave are down to the south. $7,500 XP for level 15. Yeah. Town's gonna be Hawksness, Garenham, or Remolder. Hawksness, I don't even care what's here, to be honest. Let's not even do that. Just go north. Looking like this is going to be the road to Charlock. Now, more than anything, this is a healing town, so if Charlock is indeed off to the east, this will be our jumping off point. Rim. And can we get to the Charlock entrance from here? We can. Okay. We'd go home for the rainbow drop anyway. Is not a short walk back. Sir? Take out 2 red dragons in the swamp cave to get the level. Hopefully it'll be enough. Probably should have checked the shop in Remolder before returning out. If it has a silver shield or kind of SOL there. A sign of Charlock things to come. Oh, there's red dragons here too. One-shotting knights, let's go. Dropped a few frames there, sorry about that. As we pick up level 15, looking for agility more than anything, 2, 2, 5, 1. Well, And the numbers for Dragon Lord are fine. It's the getting there with 60 agility part that I'm concerned about. Wow, that was a really bad heal more. We're just gonna take the death refill here. We could try to walk through, but we don't have any more repels, so that's gonna be a lot of encounters. We're only 2 dragon kills from level 16. What we're giving up on map position is not much. Alright, we're gonna pick up the level before we even get back to the cave. Okay, is level 16 more comfy? Yes. I think that's the go level. I have fought enough of you, we are done. Coal. Staff Cave and Brecconary. Oxness. And Remolar. We'll check real quick again for a large shield. Extra 6 defense would be nice. Take, what? Oh geez, 72 defense is what, 52? Nope. I could try to fight through some stuff on the way down here if I'm concerned about being able to run, but now with 77 agility, that concern is a little bit less than it was at 61. I don't think I have any torches, do I? No. We're not repelling anything. So first dark floor, the big C. Now the diamond floor. Oh no, we're incrementing the bonk counter. Diamond floor's been rough. We're getting counters like in the worst spots. Okay, that was the switchback floor, the fork in the road, and now the U-shaped floor, bottom zone. Already seeing armored knights, which are not great. Second hardest enemy for us to run from, behind the red dragon. Couple of first try runs though, which is good. Hold right. On the stairs. Bottom floor. We could look for, I guess, the death necklace or the fighter's ring here, but I don't think it's worth it. We don't have safe death necklace HP, especially with low defense. Fighter's ring at 2 attack power at our current attack power is not going to do much. It's going to maybe take like half a swing off the fight on average. Encounter a goodness. Armored Knights with Herkmore. Spike tile enemy is the Stone Man. We do have extra MP. Of course. A sleep miss and a one-turn sleep. Fantastic, Mr. Stone Man. Fantastic. Alright, Dragon Lord. Old B. Stop spell hype. 94 was not enough. And triple Hurtmore. Okay, opening with 14. 25. 35. 51. 64. 78. There's a 50. 91. 103. 114. 126. 139. 153. Likely but not guaranteed to win in the next swing. 167 clears the range, kills the Dragon Lord, and sends us home. QB Randall. GG. That is good for a second place finish. Aaron finished about 2 minutes ahead of us during our Dragonlord fights. We did a lot of exploration of the overworld that didn't lead anywhere, and that probably didn't help. Actually, if I hadn't dove the grave, that might have been the 2-minute time differential, to be honest. Didn't really need the flute. We did take out a couple of golems, but not strictly necessary to have done that. Thanks for the GGs, Scarlet Shadow and Metal Dream X. Went to level for me. That I figured too. You know, but with 60 agility, wasn't really feeling that with not much in the way of extra resources. Woodman hype. Just redrawing the map here. As soon as I finish doing that, we'll take a look and see what the world held for us. $60 a lot. Yeah, exactly. If there were any red dragons, even the armored knights, we got very lucky. I think we only failed to run, what, once from an armored knight? Despite like 5 or 6 encounters? But yeah, it's 60 agility, or 61 agility. That would have been pretty dicey, to say the least. Now, the one thing I will say is we did, at least at level 16, we had some extra heal mores, because we picked up some more strength and everything. So we finished with resources to spare. It's one of those... Charlock is so far from home that failing a dive is not only like, you know, the 3 minutes of Dragonlord fight and the 5-minute walk through, it's also like another 3+ minute walk to Charlock. Like, it's a huge time loss to take a death bear, so it seemed like the right decision at the time. Give me a second to grab the tripod and such, and we'll take a look at the map. Alright, there we go. That is our map for this one. A couple of extraneous notes there on the side for things I found and where they were. We started off this one relatively northeast on the map, Tanthagil Castle. Sorry about the little bit of glare there, but hopefully that won't be a problem. Started this one off, 11 strength, 20 agility, 25 HP, 22 MP, heal more, Stones of Sunlight, Erdrick's armor in the throne room, so we were off to a hot start, without a doubt. Walked outside, immediately saw Stone's Cave up to the north that had a torch, no real help there, of course. Picked up a couple levels immediately around the castle. Again, enough strength to do some damage, but not so much that we could just pulverize through everything. Scorpions with sleep and weak fire breath, Magidrakes with hurt more, so some of the early good enemies were a bit problematic. We fought a couple of ghosts, some other stuff. Then we moved into one of the adjacent zones, first Zone 1 to the west, then Zone 2 to the north, and picked up another solid few levels. 22 strength at level 4, 12 more at level 5. I think we learned hurt more around level 8, and 25 MP at level 9. So we really were off and running at that point. Just over here, up to the northwest, we found the grave. First trip through, we didn't find, or we weren't able to get to any of the chests because of a blue dragon. Second time through, we were able to pick up the top 3 chests, including a key. Would have been nice to have that earlier, although realistically it didn't really change much of anything. Silver harp in the Tanthagil treasury, gold grind available, not that we took advantage of that. In the basement was the Jerk Cave. Just to the west of the grave, we found the Tablet Cave that didn't have anything of significance. Swamp North was there as well, and Swamp North had a red dragon, again, also sent us home on our first trip through. Other than that, the whole first continent, very self-contained, just this little island up here against the northern edge of the map. Nothing else there. Progress was going to be through Swamp Cave, so that's where we headed next. But we did dive the grave on the way. Fairy Flute in chest 4, Cursed Belt in chest 5, so no help there. Second continent, Swamp Cave south was right against the bottom of the map. We went all the way off to the east and found the town of Cantlin. Picked up coordinates of 82 south, 24 west. We figured, well, if this was the northeast corner, 82 south, and it's gonna be somewhere relatively close to Cantlin. Why don't we just pick up the coordinates and pick up the princess now? That way, you know, we don't need to be shuffling back and forth to do that later. We did it. Token was on the map. So helpful. Wasn't the sword, but it was required. That was all 3 of our quest items at that point. Followed this all the way up to the north to a dead end. That could have been a couple minutes saved had we not done that. We backtracked to the west and found Cole up to the north. Cole had Erdrick's sword, so that was the last piece of equipment that we needed to search out. Last thing we needed, of course, was the Staff Cave, which we found immediately to the north and west of that. Brecconary next door. Hawksness past that, Remolder up to the north past that, and in all of those places, nothing better than a small shield. So that was a bit concerning. By this time we were like level 13, 14 or so, so we just kept grinding. Strength was good enough to win by level 14, but with 59 agility it looked a little bit dicey. We decided to pick up level 15, which gave minimal stat gains, 2251, didn't really change the math at all, so we went to 16, picked up 16 agility, and made the Sharlock dive not a problem. Mostly red dragon grind, although we found a decent number of red dragons, demon knights, wizards, axe knights, golems, you name it, we found it on the overworld. Made the dive. Dive was successful through Sharlock, which was just to the east of Remolder, and we were successful on our first attempt. Didn't have to burn any heal mores on the way down. Good stuff. So 2.5 minutes was the margin there. Aaron in first at 106.26, 108.55 officially here. So literally 2 minutes, 29 seconds. Again, any number of things could have made the difference. We already talked a little bit about a little bit of the exploration, this entire thing over here on the eastern edge that was unnecessary for us to explore. Had we not chosen to pick up coordinates first and instead gone up and to the west, we would have found the sword here at Cole. And you know, if we continue to explore, we find Staff Cave, Brecconary, maybe we kill whatever's in Hawksness. It's hard to say. It's a little bit of back and forth. If I know that something is on that search tile, if I didn't dive the grave, it could have been the flute. We never found the death necklace. You know, it could have been the token had we not picked up that search tile. So, I mean, again, with a lot of those possibilities, I would have gone back and done it. It's just a matter of whether or not we would have found the things that we found in the order that we found them. So I think this kind of worked, because, I mean, again, maybe we find the mountain cave and dig that out. So it's hard to say. But yeah, ultimately the decision at what level to go to, winnable at 14, winnable at 15, obviously winnable at 16. It was all a matter of being able to get down to the Dragon Lord. Even level 13, to some degree, you could, you know, kind of make an argument for, especially if you had a better shield. But I mean, you throw the Fighter's Ring or something on at level 13, if you're able to get through the castle. I mean, 127 attack power, 6 to 13 on average. Looking at like 16, 17 attacks to win with 12 heal wars, like it's not comfortable, but it's possible. Throw some Fairy Waters in there, you got yourself a good potential stat game, or stat build for a level 13 win. Said we went all the way to level 16. So, it is what it is. Overall, a good run. I think this is exactly what I would pursue if this were a tournament race. Because I think, well, you know, it's hard to say. Now that I'm thinking about it again, the tough thing with tournament races, when they're heads up versus group races, if it's a group race, it depends on your mindset, right? If it's a group race, are you going for the win? Are you going for a top 3 finish? Are you going for a not last finish? What is your approach to the seed? And in general, I tend to be a little bit more conservative. I'd rather finish 3rd in a race than 7th because I was too aggressive and went for 1st. You know, so in group races, even in quad races that we've had for the Winter League, Random Percent Cup, etc., it kind of makes sense. You're playing for 1st or 2nd. You're playing for top half, not necessarily specifically to win. In heads-up races, again, there is some degree maybe of metagaming against your specific opponent. If this was one of the asynchronous qualifier seeds, I would definitely do what I did here in picking up the extra level again. Diving and having to outside out is probably at least 4 or 5 minutes. Diving, getting to the Dragon Lord, and losing the fight is probably, versus winning the fight, is probably at least a 13 or 14 minute time loss. So it's huge. But I think that picking up the extra level for 4 minutes or so is definitely the play. So happy with that overall, and no major mistakes that I can recall or think of. Maybe a bit of the grinding that we did kind of here in this zone just to the northwest of the castle. Because it wasn't hurt more heavy, things like Demon Knights, Wizards that we were plinking down. We did take out a Blue Dragon or two that took quite a few swings. Maybe those were not efficient good fights for us to take at the time, but still, it is what it is. So I think that's going to wrap things up. Good stuff. Enjoyable run there with Aaron. Aaron, again, proving himself very capable.